World needs B2K.
B2K's breakup was a huge shock to their fans.
Boys for Life Tour. The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
The Grizzlies are the one thing everyone in the family can agree on. So join us every Sunday this season for Sunday Family Fun Days. It's a steal at just $35 and includes a ticket to the game, a $10 food voucher, post-game free throws on the court, and a meet and greet with mascot Grizz. Space is limited, so grab your tickets now for this unique experience your family won't soon forget. Go to grizzlies.com/Sunday and have a fun day.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Memphis. Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love.
We don't get mad, we get even. We don't go home till we beat them. This is our time, we're leaving. Give me the crown undefeated.
Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw, Memphis. Monday, February 16th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale next Friday.
Southland Casino Hotel is helping you navigate to Santa. Win your share of over $550,000 in free play and a brand new Lincoln. Here Comes Santa takes flight on Saturday, November 1st, when you can begin earning entries. And don't forget the grand finale drawings on Saturday, November 29th and Saturday, December 27th to win a share of over $40,000 in free play or a brand new Lincoln. Win big during Here Comes Santa, only at Southland Casino Hotel.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Wednesday, December 10th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, NBA Cup was going on last night. It will go on again tonight as we had two teams from the Eastern Conference move on. We will see who moves on from the Western Conference this evening. Grizzlies are off for a couple of days till they get back in action on Friday. It is a big day over at the University of Memphis as they are going to announce their new head coach and introduce him to media and fans today. We will get to that. Phillip Rivers had his first press conference as he is entering back into the NFL after all. We will get to all of it. Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show joins us on Wednesdays. It's a Wednesday. It's cold outside, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is NBA Cup action went on last night. It's going to go on again tonight, and there's a press conference over at the University of Memphis today to introduce their new football coach. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Say. Johnny Backpull, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney.
Yeah. From one big white to another. I see you, Pete Alonso. I see you. Stay up. Big white on site. One big white to another. He is. He's a big white. His nickname's Polar Bear, Big White.
He's a bigger white than you, Rose.
Devin Walker's here. He's a microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Matt, Navajo Joe. He's the reporter. He's the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
Vernon, we outside tonight. You look at all those people, bro. You see that? You see that people? You see those people out there?
I did see the
people. Look at those people.
The last time I saw that many people out there, they were camping out for Billy Strings.
Damn right they were. Now they're camping out for...
Different group, though.
Different group. Different vibes.
Those people were high on marijuana.
Yeah,
they were and intense.
Yeah, these people just...
These people are in line to get their free tickets from John Morant for 12-12 Day coming up on Friday when the Grizzlies are going to take on the Utah Jazz. John Morant, of course, giving away 250 tickets.
It's around the block, too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's nothing Memphis love. They're our favorite letters, bro. F-R-E-E. You can say we giving out free draw, they'll show up.
What time is he doing that?
2 o'clock.
Those people have been there since at least 9:30.
I love it.
Before that.
Huh?
They were out there during Jessica's show, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to John, man.
All right. Getting some free tickets.
Giving back to the community, man.
And so John Morant going to be giving away 250 tickets to the Friday game, 12-12, with the expectation that he will be performing inside FedEx Forum for the first time in a long time.
You can also buy tickets, too. For people that miss out, you can buy tickets for $12.
That's available?
Yeah. I just want to let you know.
Yeah. Also, you can buy tickets.
For a price of a Chick-fil-A combo, you can get into the Grizzly game on Friday.
There you go.
$12.
Lower bowl starting at $40 is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, get you some tickets. Obviously, this is a late one, right? Like, this was the added game. So this was not included at the beginning of the season for people that were going to buy single game tickets. And so now they've got to try to fill the arena on Friday night for a game against the Jazz. There are games that are going on this week. Last night, I got to be honest with you, I got excited watching Desmond Bane. Like, that was a throwback. And look, nice combo with the Desmond Bane thing happening and Eric Collins on the call. Hum diddly dee.
Yeah.
I got Eric Collins doing hum diddly dee for Desmond Bane, and Desmond Bane was shooting fireballs last night, and it was so crazy because Bane, who's had this awesome game with center stage of the NBA Cup last night, and he had been on center stage of the NBA world for the course of the last 24 hours for whizzing a ball at OG Anunoby. Yeah. And so then he gets to his press conference last night, and he said he needed to get that $35,000 back. I did not realize the extent of what you can make doing this. They were talking about, like, even the losers are getting like $25,000. The winners get like $100,000 for winning this, and then you get $500,000 for winning the whole thing.
Yeah. So it's some
real
money on the line.
That's real money.
Yeah, real money on the line.
Especially, I'm saying for a lot of guys in the NBA, I think people look at it and they go, oh, well, you know, how much are these guys going to care? Like, they are for sure going to care about $500,000, especially when the way the NBA is now, there's a lot of big earners and a lot of small earners. Right? That's how you have to fill out your bench. When your best players are getting paid, when the salary cap is what it is, and your best players are getting paid $50, $60, $70 million, you got to fill out that roster with a bunch of guys that $500,000 makes a monstrous
And you hooping for them
difference.
low key, bro. You want your youngins to get paid. By the way, do you see that they had to calm Dez down again last night?
No.
You see him, bro. I love that he is crashing out every night.
And you know what happened also? What happened also with Desmond Bane is after the whole OG Anunoby thing, this is one of those things where, especially now that he's on,
stop.
He did it against the Knicks, and so that was going to be a big deal. And obviously the Magic are playing well, and he has really come along, and so that's going to be a big deal. But you know what happened after the Knicks thing and the OG Anunoby thing? Have you seen these edits going around? I've seen them over the course of the past 2 days, where it says Desmond Bane's rage baiting needs to be studied, and it consists of all manner of clips from his Grizzly days, of which no one ever cared or pay attention, right?
But now,
except for when he got in the Lakers' face. But honestly, when people think about the Grizzlies irritating the Lakers, they think about Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, you think of Dylan.
They don't think about Desmond Bane, even though Desmond Bane was the one that got LeBron got all mad at one point. And anyway, Gary asked me this, like, almost like a rhetorical, like, so how do we feel about it, whatever? And I was like,
I'm happy for Des, man.
Love Desmond Bane, like, and I'm always going to root for Desmond Bane.
Yeah.
So I went and wrote down, right?
That's the rage
I was trying to think, but here's the rage baiting that needs to be studied. Desmond Bane edit. But I mean, these are all things. He never was a guy that anybody said that about until these two things took place against Atlanta. This one, I mean,
that one is.
I mean, it's just.
This is hilarious.
Onyeka Okongwu was like, what?
Did you hear that? Hey, did you hear last night?
He's pointing at the dude.
This is amazing.
Did you hear last night the color commentator saying he has never skipped arm day?
Oh no, straight curls. Curls for the girls, what they call it.
Hammer curls.
So I was trying to think about this, and so one of the things that I was trying to, off the cuff, when Gary asked me about it, because I didn't know he was going to ask me that, I was like, look, generally, what has become the case over the course of the last 25 years is there's a group of players that I'll, like, always root for. And I think the reason is because, A, I rooted for them a lot while they were here, and then B, I have good memories when I think about them, right? Like, they gave me great memories. Therefore, I want them to do well elsewhere. and they also, loved their time in Memphis and embraced their time in Memphis and all that kind of stuff, right? There's all kinds of guys that wasn't the case. It just felt like a transaction, and it felt like, they were here, but they weren't really here. Like they just and there weren't some kind of great memories attached to them in their time here. And so I was trying to go through it. And so that's why I said that is the difference, right? When I thought about Rudy Gay, I thought about Rudy Gay taking too many shots, and I thought about Rudy Gay getting traded and us making the Western Conference Finals. Same thing goes with Dillon Brooks, right? Like my memories are not great memories. I think about him shooting us out of playoff games. I have said 1,000 times, I certainly, even more so in retrospect after he left, you become more grateful for what he brought to the table. But there is a limit to what he brings to the table that ends up hurting you. And so when I think about him, I think about, crashing out with the Gary Payton thing and then all that stuff. I mean, I just don't have a bunch of super fond great memories of that, right? So sorry, just don't. Yeah. But I tried to find the list of guys that I would always root for no matter what, right? Conley, Kyle Anderson, Tyus Jones, Bane, JV, Valanciunas, Steve-O, Melton, I'll always be happy for. And then when I went back to the old ones, obviously we're throwing away Mark and Mike and Zach and Tony. Those, of course, right? Battier, Miller, I was happy for those guys. Darrell Arthur, I always rooted for him. OJ, always wanted him to do well. Posey gave me great memories. And
a lot of players.
Yeah, he got a long list.
There's a lot to hear that we have good memories about.
No, but I'm saying those guys, when they wore other uniforms, I was happy for them if they won. Yeah. There is a whole list of meh. So let me finish.
Yeah.
Before you decide, you're just naming
everybody.
I'm
just saying that's a lot already.
Dillon Brooks, meh. Grayson, meh.
Damn.
DeMar, I don't care if he wins.
Oh, okay. You don't want him to do well?
I don't care if he wins. No, I'm not going to be happy for him.
Okay, keep going.
If he wins. I'm not going to be oh, great. I'm happy that he won. No.
Keep going.
Grayson Allen.
Whatever.
Damari Carroll, Kyle Lowry, when he won, I was like, I'm nonplussed. Powell, I actively did not want him to win.
You rooted against his
Rudy, he was a Laker.
Yeah, he had to do the show with his shirt off one day because he lost a bet to me
Rudy,
on the Lakers.
Jeff Green, who cares? Smart. Jay Will ruined his by coming here and quitting on us the second time we signed him. So
you're not rolling with him.
Jay Will was kind of done.
And then you have all these, and then you have all these other ones. These are guys that I liked, but I didn't, whatever. Crowder, Troy Daniels, Gorgie, Kennard, Laravia, Zaire. I don't wish any ill. None of these I want them to lose, but I also don't care if they win. Like the other guys that I named at the top, I would like to see them. If it's not going to be me, I want it to be them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Right? If it's not going to be me.
Only one I would add.
Bane falls into that category. If it's not going to be me, I want it to be him. Yeah. I don't mind it being him.
I'm with it. Also,
if it's not going to be me, I don't want Dillon Brooks to win. What are you talking about? It's stupid.
What? I mean,
I want to see him win?
I mean, we can root for Dillon, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want Phoenix to win. We have their pick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want them to win.
I'm rooting for Dillon.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Dillon to do well, not him specifically, not the whole team.
Okay, whatever. I mean, it just doesn't. No. I'm not going to sit there there are certainly who do you not care if they win or you don't want them to win?
Former Grizzly?
Yeah, name a former Grizzly that you don't want to win.
Let me look at our roster.
From our rosters?
You don't have one. You don't have the sack to do it.
Whoa.
You don't have the name a former Grizzly that you don't want to win.
Let me find a roster, bro. Hold on.
Roster.
Because we know you want Garrett Temple to win.
Yeah, you want them all.
I love Garrett Temple, bro. I need Garrett Temple to always to win.
Dev, I think I'm with Dev. I don't.
For me, I think it's bro.
I don't think I harbor any
I don't harbor resentment. I'm saying I don't want them to win.
That is the resentment.
No,
Who
it's not.
would you harbor resentment against that you don't want to win now? Like, we haven't let go of anybody big that you would be like, that you would hate. Like, Rudy was a massive player on our team.
I don't want Marcus to win.
I think
Marcus was not a massive player on our team. He didn't play.
I got it, but I mean, that would be weird.
Like, but Rudy played a big role on our team.
I'd be like, that's so lame. Now you win.
Yeah, I have one.
We needed you to win. We needed you.
Yeah, I probably got one on my list. Just one. I ain't got many because a lot of these dudes, bro.
Dylan actively stopping us from winning and then winning elsewhere would annoy me to no end. I'm sorry.
Wow.
And it would you too.
But I would root for his personal
bullshit.
His personal
if he scored
happiness,
38 in a finals game to win, you would be like,
I would resent it, bro.
Okay, well, you're living in fantasy world right there.
That's not gonna happen. It's not 2K, bro.
Scoring 38 points in a finals game.
If he took 38 shots.
Okay, well, that's realistic.
Yeah, I have probably one.
Like if Dylan Brooks hit a game winner tonight, you would be, well, maybe against a Thunder.
Because so many of these guys, Dylan's the only one that's polarizing. Some of these guys just aren't like
I was cheering for Dez last night. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah, root for Dez. By the way, Dez, I talked to Dez last night. He said he misses y'all too, bro.
Oh.
He misses y'all too.
Yeah.
I said, bro, the city misses you. He said, bro, we miss y'all too.
We love Desmond.
But I got one that I do not miss. I could give two if anything happened to him.
Who?
Chandler Parsons.
That doesn't count. He's not a player.
He played basketball.
No. He is not an active player in the NBA.
You wouldn't find an active player,
You really
bro?
just found a white guy that you didn't even.
That's not true.
You weren't even around the team when Parsons was playing. You were in high school. No, you weren't.
Oh.
No, you weren't. You were in high school.
I'll give you one.
I was here.
I'll give you one because it happened.
No,
I'll give you one because it happened.
No, you weren't here.
I wasn't working for the team, but I was here, bro.
No,
I was doing stuff for 99.
You were.
That
I have videos.
Right, you were
16,
running MUS
2017.
games for 92.9. That doesn't count. You didn't know Chandler Parsons.
So
I wouldn't root
there's
for him
one,
but
he's
you
not
never
in the
even
league.
spoke to him.
I have a picture with him.
Oh, stop.
There's one, but he's not in the league anymore.
From
so it
the
doesn't
bluff?
count either.
Relax. You tweaking.
From Silly Goose?
Nah, bro. It's when we rolled out the red carpet for his introductory press conference.
God.
We had the bounce houses and everything.
You with the
and I
five
met him that
muse?
day.
Do you know I tried to buy the mural of him and Chris Wallace, and our boss said, absolutely not. I wanted to hang it in the studio.
Yeah.
Instead, this is what I bought. I'll show people.
Hold on.
This thing has been back here forever.
Roser, who do we not root for, bro?
So I was going to say, because it did happen, but he's not in the league anymore. You remember when Justice Winslow went to the Blazers, and they came in here on like a Sunday afternoon, and Justice Winslow was good, and they beat us, and I was like, oh, F this. What is that crap?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you didn't do anything for us.
I need to send this to Jason, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
But assuming it's his kid, I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to ask him, is this your kid? I really don't know.
I don't know if it's his kid.
Anyway, Chandler Parsons, I tried to buy him and Chris Wallace holding up the Parsons jersey. There's like, it's this size, but instead I bought this. They wouldn't let me get this one. I haven't hung it up in the studio, but I still
Bro, it's been sitting there for 3 years, by the way, chat.
That is his kid.
That's fire, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's what he bought instead of the Chandler Parsons thing.
Well, that's the only one they would let me buy.
That is cool.
Huge, too.
Yeah,
this thing is
that's what she
massive.
said. Yeah, you got to put that on the wall, bro.
Oh, yeah, chat's got Iguodala.
Iguodala's the one. Yeah, Iguodala's a good one.
We hated him after that.
Him. He didn't play for the Grizzlies.
What do you mean?
He didn't play for the Grizzlies.
Why you keep moving the goalposts of who we can hate or not?
What are you talking about? He never wore a Grizzly uniform.
No, but he was on the team
That's
technically.
stupid. Oh, you guys are so sissified.
How are we sissified?
How are we sissified?
How are we
root for everybody. Anybody that ever put on a jersey for the
no,
Grizzlies.
but you're just talking about guys in the grand scheme that don't really matter. You're talking about like the G5 of NBA players that played for us.
No.
Yeah, you're talking about the G5.
And I can't say Wade
No,
Baldwin
the point
either.
is, do I actively root for Desmond Bane? And the answer is yes. You schmoes actively root for anybody that ever put on a jersey.
Why not?
You brought up Kyle Anderson and D'Anthony Melton.
I love them.
Yeah, okay, like cool.
Why do you
Temple
love them?
and South Florida are cool.
Yeah, we love them too.
They're fine.
We love them too. I love Tyus. That's my guy. I'm allowed to not like Chandler Parsons.
They were cool when they were here, but they're replaceable players, and they haven't done anything else anywhere else.
What about
they haven't?
Yeah, running. Jalen's going. They are running.
How are we running? Why do y'all want us to hate somebody so bad?
We're not asking you to hate them. We're saying, do you want them to win?
Yes, bro.
Everybody.
If you say I can't go past my time here, huh?
Huh?
Can I go past the time since
No. Do you want them to? Do you have to? Guys that are in the NBA right now.
I've worked with.
If we can't win, you want them to win. That's the answer.
And
you just say, I want them all to win. If it can't be me, I want them all to win. I want everybody to be happy. I hope Grayson Allen and Jay Huff and everybody else wins too.
Well, there's nobody that I like.
We just don't
outside of the Grizzlies that I'm like, oh, I want them to win. Like, I mean.
I'm literally telling you that's what I'm saying. I want Desmond Bane to win if I can't. Just like I wanted Marc Gasol to win.
If he wins. It doesn't, like, if he doesn't.
I took great pride in Marc Gasol winning for Toronto. Great pride. I loved that. I was thrilled that he won.
There's a section
I was actively rooting for the Raptors so that Mark would win. When we got knocked out, I actively wanted Mike Conley to beat the Lakers. I was like, dude, I want him to win. The idea that you guys can't don't root for anybody once the Grizzlies are out based upon guys that you like or don't like.
Well, I was bullied into rooting for the Thunder last year because
I don't like if Harrison Barnes wins. I don't want him to happen. So you want us to resent former Grizzlies? I can't resent anybody that I've worked with in the last 7 years. Because I can't go past 7 years.
I'm not saying resent. Don't you understand? I'm saying these guys. I don't want. I don't.
That's a long ass list, by the way.
Either I don't care if they win or not.
And you know what?
Do you care if Jay Huff wins?
No, I don't care.
Okay, so you won't root for him.
But if he wins,
I'm
like,
not rooting against him.
You would actively root against Dylan if he was playing a West Coast franchise.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. I won't care less.
No, I don't anymore. I would have. But I actually feel bad for Dylan because I think Dylan's done a great job of turning things around and turning his narrative around.
Same with Rudy. Same with Rudy. Same with Powell. I didn't want him to win.
I'm happy for Dylan.
No,
I'm happy for Dylan too.
Yeah, I'm actually happy for the guy. That guy was literally the clown of every sports talk show ever. Everybody was crapping on that guy.
He was going to be Shanghai
including
Sharks.
us all the time. Enjoy learning Chinese. Dylan
Shanghai
Brooks
Sharks.
on every meme out there, and that dude has flipped the script
on 2 teams. Shout out Dylan Brooks,
on 2
man.
teams he has. Shout out to Dylan Brooks.
Shout out Dylan Brooks.
Proving me wrong. I was dead wrong about Dylan Brooks.
But Jay Huff. I mean, if he got to the finals, I would be like, yo, shout out Jay Huff, former Grizzly.
Do your thing, Dylan. Good for you.
I just don't, it's like, whatever. I don't care that much.
You do care,
but I root for guys.
You do care.
I root for guys that I've worked with.
That's what I'm asking
you. But you said I can't go back.
But
I said Chandler Parsons. You said no.
But you say you root for all of them. You don't view Bane differently than the rest of these guys?
For the rest of what?
All of them.
Like Melt, Kyle, Tyus?
Yes.
No, actually, I see all of them in this. For me, it's the same. All of them are in the same group for me.
Conley and Bane, to me, are they're in a different class. They're in a different class.
Yeah, I mean,
those guys are in a different class than the rest of them. And then I think I'd probably say Steve-O. Probably. Is in a different class as well. I'd be legitimately happy for him. There's a difference between being non-pulsed or being meh.
I didn't
and
want...
And being actually happy, man, I'm glad that guy won.
I didn't want Zebo or Tony to have success with the Kings or Pelicans.
You didn't have to worry about that.
I know. But I really didn't want to because it would just make me mad that they weren't on our team still. I love those guys.
The ones where we have had, the stress about that, I wanted Mark to win with the Raptors.
Yeah.
But he had already won, so I for sure did not want him to win with the Lakers.
Yeah. So if you
that would have annoyed me to. Yes, I would have
made the finals. You would root against Mark.
Yes, I would have hoped he didn't win. I do not want him being a Lakers champion. Sorry, I told him that. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't want him to be a Lakers champion. I wouldn't want friggin' Tony Allen to be a champion for somebody else or Zebo for. You know what I mean? With Mike, it is what it is. It was the end of the line, and at this point now, he's in year 30.
Yeah.
So it would be, I would be legitimately happy for Mike Conley. I would be happy.
I mean,
I would love that for him. Most of these guys, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't make that big of a difference to me.
I mean,
It wouldn't.
Can I have Wade Baldwin?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be upset about it. You'd just be like, whatever.
Can I have
That's
Wade
kind of how I
Baldwin?
feel about all of them. I'm like, good for
You
them.
would not. You wouldn't feel any kind of way, if any. Like last night, I took great pride in Bane scoring 37.
I mean, but good. If Desmond Bane wins an NBA championship, like good for.
But
Des.
I feel
don't-
much
I
differently
don't feel
about
a certain way about it.
Bane and Conley than I do the others. I do.
Well, I feel like, is there, okay, how about this?
Once you spend 6 years rooting for somebody every single night, you feel differently about them.
For me, the level is if they had a level of success, I can reach out to them. I think that's a different list.
You know what?
For me, that's a different list.
What if Conchar was not all-time Grizzly?
I mean, it's just I don't even understand the way you think about that. It's the same way that you would sit there and go, I don't know, Richard Sherman, right? You're not going to have the same feelings about Richard Sherman that you did about Nick Bosa. And yet, when it comes to the Grizzlies, you guys get scatterbrained.
But no, it's because we know these people are like have actual conversations with these people. That's why. It's different than that. For me, it's different than that.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like he's never had a...
Or whoever played for the 49ers.
He's never had a conversation with Richard Sherman.
Whoever Brandon Ayuk plays for next year, are you going to be happy that if he wins? You're not going to care, right?
I don't care.
But like there are certain guys that if they won, you would be happy for them because you rooted for them. If Fred Warner, who you love,
don't speak that.
Don't
do that.
When George Kittle finally goes to a team that can win a Super Bowl,
don't do that.
Or who was the last one? Who's the guy you just lost that you loved?
We lost a couple guys.
Trey Greenlaw?
Has he even played this year?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just
hurt all
I'm
year.
just...
Hufanga.
But I'm saying, if Fred Warner or George Kittle go to a team that could actually win a Super Bowl that's not coached by Kyle Shanahan.
Again, you are talking about the extremes of it, though. Like, those are the extremes to it.
That's what Conley and Bane are to me.
Okay.
They're the extremes.
See, like, Zach
Who else have
Randolph would be the extreme.
How many people have I rooted for 6 years?
Yeah.
That list is...
Like, DeMarcus Ware was one of them for you. DeMarcus Ware was one of them for you.
Yeah, I was thrilled when he won with the Broncos. Somehow this doesn't compute with you guys. They played for us for 5 seconds. It's like,
where's the best?
I mean, because
All for the best.
a lot
Smacking
of
your
times
ass,
that's
good
kind of
luck,
how
good
the
luck.
NBA's going, where these guys just aren't going to be there forever.
I'm saying that's why the Bane thing is so different.
Yeah.
Like, who do you get to root for 6 and 7 years anymore? It's very
Not
rare.
really, not-
Maybe a handful. Like, I mean, honestly, like the only ones we have left are Conchar,
John Jan,
and Brandon. Brandon's like as long a tenured as Ja,
Yeah.
right? Are those
he
the
is
four?
Same year, yep.
So those 4 guys.
Yep.
Golly, that is crazy. You think about that? That is crazy.
Hey, man.
The rest of these guys we just don't even have any stock in. In the same way.
It's like college sports.
Right? Oh, my goodness, the college sports thing. That is.
Getting what? Private equity involved?
Yeah. That's nasty because we really can't root for nobody in college sports.
I mean, I don't know if you saw the story this morning about what's his name, Troy Aikman. He's like, I'm done with NIL.
Oh, because Dante Moore. It was Dante Moore that
He said
took the money on and went to Oregon.
He said, I didn't even get a thank you note. And that is going to be the case with the lot. That's why these coaches better get everything done very, very quickly, because now it used to be 5 seedy guys put up all the money, and then I don't know if you saw Bussin' with the Boys clip that was going around with Ed Orgeron, and they asked him about. He's like, people ask me, about NIL, Coach. How would you change with NIL? You see this?
No.
Oh.
I've seen the Adrian Peterson story he's talked about.
I saw the clip, but I don't know.
He's like in the SEC, and he's like, used to be you walked in money in the back door, now you walk in the front door.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I
I
mean?
saw that. Yeah.
I mean, they've been paying guys forever, right?
Oh, for sure.
But what I'm saying is there was like a group of guys that you would go to and you would get the money, and there was like the 5 big boosters.
Yeah.
Now, because it's up front, everybody's got a little piece of this, and so now they want return on their investment. And I don't know if you saw the whole thing that Arkansas is doing. They're doing booster insurance.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah,
it's actually a good idea.
It is kind of a good idea, honestly.
They're
doing
if like a
booster
player
shows.
gets hurt, that the booster gets their money back.
All right,
dang.
Yeah.
We have a big press conference that's going to be going on over at the University of Memphis today at 2:30, where the new head coach of the Memphis Tigers is going to be introduced, Charles Huff, and I've been through quite a few of these. I'd say Rip Shear was the coach when I first got here. And so Rip, Tommy, how many head coaches we had? Rip, Tommy,
Porter,
Larry,
what's his name?
Justin, Mike, Ryan.
Yeah.
And now Huff? Is that right?
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a line, right? There's nobody between. Yeah, because it went from Tommy to Larry and Larry to Fuente. Okay.
To Mike to Ryan.
All right. Yeah. So that's quite a few of these press conferences, and so this guy has got to do this. Silverfield really went to Arkansas and really won people over, and I do feel like this press conference is a little more important than your normal press conference, right? When you walk in and people don't know you, or they know you, but they've got a lot of questions about you, like in the case of Silverfield, you got to win that. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter. Like, we were talking about, though they never had a chance at Dan Mullen. If they bring in Dan Mullen, everybody knows, right? Like, he ain't winning anybody over. Like, you've got an awareness of him before the press conference even goes, right? But anytime that you are an unknown and people really are hearing you and paying attention to what you're saying for the first time, that's when it really matters, like that whole first impression. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's not like you walked out of Justin Fuentes and you went, whoa, or Mike Norvell's and went, whoa. Like, that's not the case. But I do kind of feel like in Huff's case, you're hoping to walk out going, whoa.
Yeah, I need a little bit of
because
jolt
of where
energy.
you are right now. You know what I mean? And we also knew, Ryan talked a lot because he was his was not the normal one because it was leading up. He was going to be coaching the Cotton Bowl when they're playing Penn State and whatever. So it wasn't the normal. It's kind of like what Pete Golding's going through right now. You're not doing the real, like, rollout introduction of the new coach because your new coach is just kind of taking over on the fly anyway. And he's just kind of becoming your head coach. But, like, when there's a press conference and they're introducing a guy for the first time and you're kind of, like, learning what he's all about and the way he thinks about things, I'm very, very hopeful. And the good thing about this guy, I will say, is that he's already done this twice, right? So you have to do it when you're a Marshall and you get that gig, and you have to do it when you are at Southern Miss. So, I mean, hell, he had practice a year ago for one of these, right?
For real.
Like, how to do these opening press conferences and, like, rally the troops and say, like, all right, like, this is what it's going to be, and this is what I believe in, and this is what I care about, and this is what I think this place can be, and here's my vision for the future and whatever. So I'm super hopeful that he has a press conference that people walk away from the same way they did with Silverfield's rollout at Arkansas, and they're like, okay. Like, here's a guy I can get behind.
He already kind of won him all. Like, so kind
you
of
do.
I think he's going to
You think it's again, we're not evaluating him as a coach. We're evaluating him as a press conference.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying, like, because on social media, he's always kind of like done the thing on social media where he's gotten people kind of rallied around.
He's very active.
Yeah, he's been more active already than Silverfield was in 6 years.
It's got to be annoying to. Have you started following him yet?
Yes.
On Instagram?
No, not on Instagram.
Okay, I got to warn you, Roser. I got to warn you.
He posts a lot?
No, big stories guy.
Shout out Charles.
Roser hates the stories guys because he can't take it if there's unwatched stories at the top of his screen. So he has to click through all of them. Yeah, you got a lot to go through when you're dealing with Huff.
Yeah,
he's a big stories guy.
So I'm not the only one that does this, come to find out.
Yeah, all psychos do.
Pugs does this.
Jeffrey Dahmer did it back in the day.
Yeah, and he's a maniac.
Yeah.
Wait, who does it?
Instagram stories. I will just sit here because I don't want to sit. I just do this.
That's why every year when I go to my review, Pugs is like, check your email more. I'm like, I don't have OCD like you idiots.
Well, you just sit there and tap it like that?
Yes.
Are you okay?
That's what he does. Look at him.
Yeah. How far am I through this?
Till you get through everybody's story?
Yeah. So there's even like, oh, dude, I get annoyed by the card people I follow. They'll put like cards for sale on their story. It'll be like 20 cards for sale. I'm like, bro, nobody's buying the Blake Griffin card. Stop posting it. I'm just gonna tap through it. Hey, tapping through it.
You might be a real maniac.
Oh, I'm a maniac. There's no doubt. Yeah, I'm a maniac.
I mean, it's crazy.
There's some people I don't want them to see that I watch their story.
I'm insane.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's doing it right now, Devin. Look at him.
I can't stop now.
Look at him.
It's gotta be.
Look at him.
He just can't stop it, bro.
That
He's
is
fidgeting
him.
his damn fingers.
That's him watching stories. He can't take it that there are circles at the top.
And then no. And then people will tell me, and they'll be like, well, just, if you just scroll through people's pictures, the stories thing, like they go away. I'm like, I don't scroll Instagram. I don't do that.
What?
I just go to Reels and just watch Reels.
You don't.
I don't ever scroll through pictures people have posted.
You don't?
I never do that. No, because it's always out of order. The first one will be like 2 days ago. I'm like, I don't care.
Roser, hold on. I'm going to teach you something, Unc. Let me teach you something right now, OG. You can put it in order.
Blood. Real?
I will say.
Yes, bro.
that is kind of annoying because I do, especially with stuff that like goes on the show.
And there's so many damn stories.
And you're still doing it.
Dude.
All right, hey, I'm telling you, if you start,
my fingers are getting tired here.
I know, we know.
I've got arthritis.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All right, relax.
All I'm telling you is if you start following the new coach at the University of Memphis, big stories guy.
Oh.
So anyway, the point is he's certainly down with the new era.
Yeah, he's tapped
right?
in.
This guy is, and whether it is any of the social media platforms, like he's active on those, and he knows. And one of the first things that I had heard about him, by the way, Devin, go post a story real quick.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Hold on.
No, because there's going to be, by the time I finish, there's going to be 500 of them.
He's going to be playing with his fingers the whole show.
All right, what's his? Is it Charles? Is it just Charles Huff?
Charles
C Huff 59. I like it. That's real. That's linebacker energy.
Oh, he plays center, bro.
Oh, number 59, and he
plays center. He plays center at
yeah,
Howard.
That's like Remember the Titans number right there.
He was a walk-on at Howard.
Oh, I dig it.
There you
He
go.
ended up being a 4-year starter. Shout out. I did my Charles Huff deep dive last night.
There you go. Anyways, Charles Huff, he's certainly proficient in social media.
If he learned from Nick Saban and James Franklin, he is going to crush this press conference.
I think so too.
I think we're gonna leave being like, oh,
because those are two.
Like he's not gonna rip his shirt off like Ultimate Warrior.
No. But they tell me he speaks the language of 2025.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
Right.
He's gonna tap into it.
He can relate to players. He can relate to people. He's part of he's not from the old era, right? Yeah. Like this is the kind of guy that like players and people relate to.
Like
you know what I mean?
His tweet, all former players, I need y'all back.
Because there's some guys that are just fish out of water now, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Mike Gundy is a fish out of water now. Not that he can't still be a football coach, but he's a fish out of water now, right? There's a new age. He ain't trying to post a bunch of friggin' Instagram stories and scroll through and see what's going on and listen to the new music and you know what I mean? Like, that's not... He's old now, right? Like, this guy's on the young side, right? He's hip. He's hip to what the world's like right now, right?
Yeah, he tapped in. I can't wait. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing it, bro.
Yeah. So hopefully it's a win.
Your boy will put me in a headlock before I even get to the head conference. Your boy Ed Scott.
Oh God,
might put me in a headlock.
He might.
I got a text about Ed Scott today. Somebody told me. They said they work with him. Said he's great. Outside of work.
We've met him.
We know that.
Yeah.
We know it.
That's not new, Roser.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
We were there. We kicked it with him at the little thing.
Yeah. I know.
What?
Just saying. It's cool. He's good people.
We know.
Yeah.
We kicked it with him,
You think this is a stranger to us?
Yeah, no. Bet. 41.
Why are you telling us that?
Yeah, bet.
Hey, I talked to somebody who works than me. He's pretty cool.
We've made it.
I know. Yeah, my
Rosa,
bad.
we kicked it with him.
Hey, can you give us a heads up on Tomas Isalo?
My bad.
Is he cool?
Ask Gary. He had dinner with him.
He did.
I was at that same thing.
Yeah.
It was a charity. It was a Pinnacle Bank event.
Yeah, was it a vibe?
It wasn't like Gary and Tomas were not alone. He just got seated at the same table as him. I was with a bunch of guys from Pinnacle Bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when they told me about that big concert venue that they've got in Nashville that you went to.
Yeah.
The Pinnacle.
The Pinnacle.
Yeah.
If anybody's been there, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 video.
All right, so when we were talking about Instagram in a little bit, I'm going to tell you about something that one thing I will share your frustration when it comes to that, Roser, is that I find like I'll come across things and I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like, when was that posted? And I now it's almost like NBA Central or something. I have to go and like do extra effort work, and then I will go and look, and it'll be like some like. Say it'll be like a game winner or whatever, right? And then I'll go and look, and it'll say it was posted November 16th. And I'm like, all right, well, I can't use that on the show tomorrow, right? Like, why am I seeing a game winner from November 16th? And so I got to, like, check against it all the time.
And here's the thing, Devin, you're like, you can just go into your settings, and you can change it.
Yeah, you can,
Why
bro.
is that even a thing? Why is it just not in order?
Yeah,
like, I don't understand why it just wouldn't be in order.
Because the algorithm tries to show you what you want to see first.
I would like to be chronological as well.
Yeah.
If I'm being
Yeah,
fair.
get it together.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, get it
Because that's
together,
what's going on
Zuckerberg.
right now. What if that's I'm trying to keep up right now with what's going on. Not with what happened on November 16th. I don't need to know that.
You know, it puts the stuff they put in your feed is the most likely thing you would want to look at.
So you got to turn off all your tracking stuff.
Whatever you've
turn all
liked,
that off.
Whatever you've liked, they try to put that in your feed.
Oh no, that's why I see those chicks.
Yeah. Oh man, you and Gary got the freakiest algorithms in the world.
No, mine's golf. It's so boring.
Gary has a top 3 freak algorithm.
It's like golf and magicians.
And like
all those.
I know what else is on your algorithm.
It's all goofy stuff.
Oh, it's goofy as hell.
Everything on mine is goofy. Like, they know I'm going to laugh at whatever the goofiest edit you can make is what's going to show
Like,
up
show
in
it to
mine.
this guy.
I'm like, everything silly possible.
I've had a lot lately scare and prank videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Once you watch one, they know. They're like, this guy likes pranks.
Because you start liking it. You like one or you save one. You're like, oh, that one's funny. I'm going to save that one. I want to go back and watch. Dude, they all just start popping up.
Yes. These inspirational quotes.
Inspirational quotes.
Yeah, music.
How lame is that?
And baddies.
There's nothing lamer than inspirational quotes.
That's not lame, bro.
Yes, it is.
Come on, lock in.
Come on.
Yeah, I got inspirational quotes and baddies.
Okay. All right.
Is it baddies with an inspirational quote?
Yes, they are.
Those are the best.
That's what they caption.
Those are the best.
That's what they caption. It'll be some girl sticking out her ass, and she'll be like, "One day at a time, keep your head down and grind." And it'll be like, "What?" Like,
the future's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bent over, bust it open on the ground.
Yeah.
I will say too. You
pray for those overseas. Let your ass out.
You want to know? You want to know a good exercise? Did you know that they track your likes too? You can
Who does?
You can go back and look
Who
at
does?
Instagram.
Oh.
No, you can go back and look through the stuff you've liked before.
Oh yeah.
You ever do that?
No, I archive stuff.
No, like you can like go.
Yeah, I
look
just save it.
Oh, I go back.
Well, I like stuff too. Wait, you can see the stuff you've liked.
You can see the stuff you like. So we used to
that's
play
cool.
a game. We used to play a game. Me and my homeboys. We would say, go to your likes right now and put your phone in the middle of the table. So because some of our homeboys be like,
I never like anything I'm not supposed to.
No, some of our people be liking some sketchy stuff.
You do?
Oh yeah, Rose are a freak.
Oh,
I don't care.
Really?
I don't care.
What are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna get mad about?
Wait, you're not talking. You're talking to me and Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you find out what you like?
I feel like we just transported to his living room.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Whoop my ass? Leave me. We got 2 dogs.
Exactly. Put me in the backyard. Do it. Do it.
All right, that's funny. All right, that's funny.
Who's gonna walk the dog
Exactly.
if you get rid of me for liking her photo?
No, it wouldn't even. How did you
Liked by John Roser.
This says I have 33 close friends. I have never chosen close friends on Instagram before. I have never sent a story to close friends.
They chose you, Roser. All right, look, we got to get to a couple of things. Sorry. Phillip Rivers walked into his press conference. This was my favorite part, and this is not included in this, I don't believe. When he first walks in to the Colts press conference room today, now this is what's going to make you guys, this is when it becomes hysterical how long it's been since we have seen Phillip Rivers in this instant. Do you know the first thing he said when he walked in the press conference room today?
I'm old.
He goes, "Oh, no Zoom?"
Oh, yeah,
because the last time he did press conferences was Zoom.
Yeah, it was COVID.
That's crazy.
I mean, what a moment in time. Think about how long ago that was. And that's the last time Phillip Rivers has played. So anyways, here's where he started his press conference today when he walked into the Colts facility.
All right. No Zoom. Let's go.
Oh, he does say it.
Phil, first of all, welcome back to Indy face-to-face. But two questions just kind of jump out is, why do you want to do this, and why do you think you can do this?
Yeah, that could be a long one. I'll try to keep it as simple. I've tried to make this as simple as I can. I'll try not to get emotional, actually, you asking that. As simple as can be is a coach that I love and an organization that I really enjoyed being with. Mr. Irsay believing in me in that year in 2020 when it didn't go so good in 2019. And shoot, the teammates that I were able to play with, shoot, 14 of them are still here. Training room's the same. PR guys are the same. Equipment room's the same. And they wanted me. And, I try to keep it as simple as that. And, a game I love to play, a game that I thought I was done playing. Certainly, I wasn't really hanging on any hope of playing again. I kind of thought that ship had sailed. But something about it excited me, and it's kind of one of those deals. The door opens, and you can either walk through it and find out if you can do it, or run from it. And I know that there's risk involved, obviously, of what may or may not happen. But the only way to find out is going for it. And I just felt almost like it was a gift, another opportunity to play and cut it loose with your guys in the game you love to play, and the dream that you got to live. You may get some bonus time. So I really kept it as simple as that in my mind, and here I stand.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So last night we're on our way to Haley's basketball game, and William is in the car with us, and I told William, I said, "Do you see who signed today?" And I told him, he was like, "What?" And I was like, and my wife perked up, and she's like, "Wait, is that the guy you know?" Because she was with me when he bought the suite at the Titans game.
Yeah.
I said, "That is it." She goes, "Not that Phillip Rivers." I said, "Yes." She's like, "What?" And then I was like, you know what's crazy? And I was explaining to them, I was like, I was going back in time to like that year, that draft and everything, when I first came across him. Bro, it would be the equivalent, because it's the same year, it would be the equivalent of Eli coming back.
Yeah.
That was the same draft.
Roethlisberger, too.
Bro, if you found out that Eli Manning was coming back, like if they just said, "Hey, Eli, so-and-so went down," right? Like who was the quarterback that the Raiders, right? Geno Smith just went down last week.
Yeah.
And they said they're bringing in Eli Manning. You'd be like, what are you talking about?
To do what?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's insane. And the crazy thing is, but Eli's been like omnipresent in our lives.
Yeah, he's been
like
around.
He hasn't been out of sight, out of mind. We've been watching him on the Manning cast every week. But that is the same draft class. Eli Manning.
That's crazy.
If Eli Manning was playing for the Raiders this weekend.
And he sat down after 4 years. 4 years after 4 years he came back. Yeah, that would be wild. I just hope nothing bad happens.
15 guys in the first round of that draft that made Pro Bowls.
Wow.
Did what?
15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Name 'em.
6, 7, 8,
Name 'em.
9, 10, 11 in the top 16 picks.
Name them.
Eli Manning,
Yep.
Larry Fitzgerald, Phillip Rivers, Sean Taylor, Kellen Winslow, Roy Williams, D'Angelo Hall, Ben Roethlisberger, Jonathan Vilma, Tommy Harris, Sean Andrews, Will Smith, Vince Wilfork, Steven Jackson, Jason Babin.
Wow.
Yeah. And Andrews was the
High
16th
hit
pick. So all the
rate.
ones I
Nah, for real.
Robert. Okay, so like in the top 8 picks, Robert Gallery is the only one who never made a Pro Bowl.
Was that Raiders?
Isn't that the guy who left the
it's
Super
Raiders.
Bowl team?
Was that No, that was.
That was
Barrett Robbins.
Barrett Robbins. That's right.
He's
I was at that Super
But
Bowl.
Robert Gallery was a bust.
That's
Like,
how
he was.
That's how old my ass is. I was at that Super Bowl. That was Raiders Bucks.
Crazy, man.
Me and Fish
At the
went and
Raiders
covered
Bucks.
went and covered it for Sports 56. It was in San Diego.
Robert
Wait,
Gallery.
how did y'all pull that off?
We were the Titans radio affiliate.
Oh,
You've got
okay,
to
okay,
remember
okay,
back
okay.
in the day, radio was there was really just radio, TV, and print.
Yeah.
Those were the three big media. And so we were the Titans affiliate in Memphis. And so by virtue of being the Titans affiliate in Memphis, you could register to go. And Fish had just gotten done covering the Super Bowl for the Rams.
Oh, okay.
Because he
yeah,
was in
okay.
St. Louis
Yeah.
with that Kurt
Yeah.
Warner team.
Yeah.
And so Fish knew all those guys that were like involved in it, so we didn't have any problem getting credentials. And we just sat up on Radio Row while we were there. But I mean, what year is that? God, early 2000s?
So I mean, this draft was 2004
Raiders,
right here.
Bucks,
Yeah, what Super Bowl is that?
Super Bowl year.
It was in San Diego.
That jump was 2003, bro.
My God.
I was
22 years ago?
I was 9 years old.
Jeez. Yeah. Me and Fish went and covered that.
Golly.
Long time ago. That is a long 22 years ago.
22 years.
That is crazy. I'm old as crap.
Yeah, you are.
All right, last thing before Roser's going to take over the last part of the show for me because I got to bounce. Jessica Benson is also going to be coming in. I did want to show you guys one thing, though, and this is perfect for our discussion that we were having about Instagram and nowadays. So I'm scrolling through, and I was like, after I sent it to Jaylon, I went back and checked, and I'm like, oh, God, I hope that thing wasn't posted like weeks ago. And sure enough, it wasn't. It was posted 14 hours ago. So it got on my feed pretty quick.
Yeah.
And it's a new account. It sounds like a young guy behind it. And this is a great idea. It's an account called Elite in Memphis. Have you seen this? Elite in Memphis. And he goes and he does like preps. That's what he does. And he does the edits and whatever. Bro, we've got to go. We've got somebody we've got to go.
If it's who I think it is, I'm about to laugh so hard.
The 5-foot kid
yes,
playing
bro.
for FACS.
I knew you was going to say this, bro.
Watch this, Roser.
I've seen this.
Watch
crap.
this thing.
We got a little kid playing at
Bro,
FACS.
He's sixth grade playing varsity, bro.
No, he said 8th grader.
8th grader, yeah, 8th grade playing varsity. Yeah.
And he's playing varsity. All right, here, watch this. This is the.
Who is this 5-foot 8th grader playing
Oh my
varsity
gosh.
basketball?
Look. Yes,
Meet
bro.
Eric Blount Jr., who has
Eric
gone
Blount.
viral in the basketball world for his unique handles and shiftiness. I pulled up to watch the number 8 ranked team in Memphis, Lausanne High School, take on FACS. Eric, also known as EJ, came out hot for the Crusaders. He was getting good looks and started banging threes left and right from beyond the arc. And once he found his rhythm, there was nothing the defense could do about it. EJ knocked down yet again another 3, and then drove hard to the basket, followed by a pump fake for a fadeaway jumper. EJ already had 15 points at halftime and gave FACS a 16-point lead going into the break. But when the second half started, it was Zuri McLaurin for Lausanne who took over the game. 19 out of his 23 points came in the second half. But EJ's teammate, Jaylon Blackwell, was on fire for the Crusaders, finishing the game with 28 points. EJ Blount played the whole game and dropped 17 points as just an 8th grader on varsity and led FACS to the upset win over Lausanne, 63-67.
Bro, a 5-foot 8th grader.
Do you see how little he looks?
Bro, he looks like a child.
EJ Blount.
Yeah, I thought it's
5 foot tall.
It's funny. It probably came up on your algorithm because I was just on his Instagram watching some stuff.
He cooks.
He cooked.
This guy looks so fun.
Because somebody's like, yo, you know there's
He's playing varsity?
He's been playing varsity since he was 6th grade. I just hope for EJ's sake, I hope you grow, my dog. Because if not,
It was awesome,
Yeah, no,
though.
he's-
I don't care.
He
I
could
want
be-
him to stay that high.
He could be awesome.
I want him to stay 5 foot.
What are you talking about? He'll be on our team. We want the little guys. How you gonna play for us?
He said he's gonna give him Yuki's old
Yeah,
jersey.
we're gonna play for the hustle.
What's
We
buddy?
had Jacob Gilliard, Yuki, and now we got Evan Gilliard.
We love little short players, bro.
We love short players.
Hey, EJ, you got a spot
Short
on the
kings.
on the hustle, my guy.
Yep, EJ Blount. Dude,
Yeah.
those highlights, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
You should see
I'm going to
his-
have to go over to an FACS game and check him out.
Hey,
It's
go on
unbelievable.
Go on his Instagram, bro.
Is it good?
Oh, it's so like he goes to these like all-star games. He's like like it's he can hoop. I want because
It's wild that he's playing varsity.
Yeah.
He's an 8th grader and he's 5 foot tall.
Bro, they had him out
I
there.
loved it.
They had him playing varsity as a 5th and 6th grader.
I was scrolling through my Instagram and I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
Look, you know how many
And then I found, when I first started watching it, I didn't realize that they were talking about a kid in Memphis.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, this is great.
Like he's already kind of like famous too.
He is? He's viral.
He has 40,000 followers on Instagram.
What?
Yeah. He's like already like famous. Like
We're
around
just
the world.
I'm just catching on today.
Yeah, he has 40,000 followers on IG. Like, so that's what made me go find it like a couple weeks ago because I heard somebody talking about it.
Bro,
I was
he was
like,
crossing people over. He was
Yeah.
spin moving. He was runners. He was hitting threes. I was like,
Step
okay,
throughs,
I gotta
like he
go.
was-
I gotta go
Hold
watch
on.
this.
And then turning it.
5 foot tall.
5 foot
It's
tall.
awesome.
Getting to it. He got some highlights. He cooking. Christian Brothers, yeah. I'm like, hold on. Because if I was, respectfully, bro, I'm so happy for EJ. If you put up on me with a 5 foot
Oh no, he's cooking you too.
baby food,
He's cooking
But
you.
I'm talking about
going to the block.
on defense.
We're going to the block.
Bro, wait,
Defense,
hey, if you're awesome,
baby
if you're
food.
if you're awesome at that height, that means you have figured out how to be able to score
Yeah.
on everybody.
I'm talking about guarding, bro.
I got it. You don't think they guard him with big guys?
No, I'm
Give me a
saying
break.
like, who is he guarding?
Huh?
Who is he guarding?
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
If you saw a 5 foot dude guard you, what would you do?
Huh?
They wouldn't see him.
If somebody put up on you with a 5 footer, what would you do?
Yeah. I mean, obviously. Try to body him, but you never know, man. Some of these guys, you know what they say was the strongest dude ever was Earl Boykins.
That's true. He bench pressed like
They
100
said
pounds.
Earl Boykins will put that shoulder or that forearm in you and you'd be like, ah!
Eric Blount got that forearm.
Like, chill out, Earl. You know what I mean?
Walk
You
away
never
with
know.
bruised ribs.
Yeah,
when
some of
Earl
these
Boykins
guys are real strong, man.
Yeah,
They're
they
little,
are.
but they're real strong.
Hey, man, EJ,
I think we got to go check him out.
No,
at some
we might
point.
have to.
He's 5 foot tall.
He has a
That's
schedule.
amazing.
He has a schedule on his Instagram. We got to find it.
Of course he does. He's in
He's
2025.
he's on the graphic.
It's 2025, man.
Hey, man. Shout out
5
to
foot
him.
tall. I love it.
Shout out to Eric Blount, man.
Yeah. And good job by that kid. Whoever's putting together that's cool. I like to see like young people putting together something cool like that, right?
Yeah.
This guy's obviously going to games, putting in the work, editing the stuff, doing the talking over. Like it's a good little lane too. Yeah. Like I started following it because I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see all these. You know what I mean? You're gonna go out there and you're gonna show me this stuff. You know, because it used to be you'd always, the preps thing. Like that's a really good lane, I think, for social media. I know your uncle does a bunch of stuff with the
Shout out
videos
E7,
and everything.
Man. Yeah, E7's the GOAT.
He does a bunch of stuff with the videos and whatever, but it used to be like you would have to watch Jessica on Friday nights to find out about preps.
Yep.
When she was on, Channel 24 and Channel 30. But like other than that, you're not really getting, with not as many people watching local news, and there are not as many recaps like that. In fact, if the news channels were smart, that's what they would do.
Yep.
They would put up all their recaps of all the prep stuff, because that would be the stuff that could really catch hold.
Because that's the stuff we want to know. Because like
Yes.
we always like talk about.
Because
it,
you've
like,
got the manpower to be able to do it, but now that's what also kind of hurts. Now everybody's got a video camera, so they can go and do it. There's a kid obviously out there that just started this account, and like that's what he's doing. He's going to FACS Lausanne, and then he's editing it, and then he's talking over it, and then he's right.
Because that process is
That
easy.
one is viral too. That EJ
real?
Blount thing, yeah.
I don't know-
That's your
yeah.
ticket, kid. Elite in Memphis. I would put up a lot of videos of that kid because that is something to behold.
You should be at every FACS game all season.
Well,
my guy.
and the kids at Briarcrest, Fred,
yeah. Those are that's the game everybody tries to go to.
Oh no,
Fred
and he also does Bartlett. I saw a recent one with Bartlett. Bartlett, like they may not lose a game.
Oh no, they always
between the two kids they've got there, DJ Oketh and Braylon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And they got another wing too that's like 6'5".
That Bartlett team. Those kids were in my son's grade, so I saw them in 5th grade. I mean, they've been awesome forever. They're unbelievable. There's 2 of them, and they are
at Bartlett High School, Rose.
There's 2 of them. Well, they played for Elmore Park. when we were in junior high. They were at Elmore Park, and they never lost a game. And they played up, and they beat the crap out of everybody. Yeah. Crazy.
Hey, you got that video I just sent y'all?
They got
Jay,
good
you can
players.
put it real quick before we get out of here, so you can see that that the dude's been going federal, bro, everywhere.
Who?
I sent the video downstairs from his Instagram. He's been posting so many videos of his highlights.
Is it a Memphis kid?
No, it's the Eric Blount kid.
Oh, that kid.
Yeah, I sent him another video downstairs from his Instagram. Him just, it's like, you remember Julian Newman?
Yes.
Kind of like
that.
Julian Newman-y.
Oh, okay. We're going to have to go check him out.
Yeah.
I mean, look
at him. Look at him. Get to it. Spin. Okay.
Like that?
Bro.
Walk down. Where you going?
He's playing varsity. You know.
Ooh.
Don't slip, though.
Stop on a dime.
He's playing against little kids
size him
here.
up.
It's less impressive when you're playing against little kids. These kids have no chance against you. The fact that he scored 17 in a varsity game is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's awesome. All right, well, we got something fun to watch.
Yeah,
Check this kid out. What?
A little bit of college football news. Stephen Daly, Indiana defensive lineman, is second in the nation in tackles for loss, third on the team in sacks, 2 forced fumbles this year, out for the season.
Oh, no.
He hurt himself celebrating the Big Ten title.
No!
Right. That appears to be the video, yeah. Jumping up, slapping fans with hands in his knee or ankle like buckles.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But he appears done for the season.
Oh, that's the worst. That's like when Gus Farad headbutted the friggin'.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And gave himself
or
a concussion.
Grammatica, jumped and celebrated.
Or a boy from Memphis did the little suey and then tore his knee up.
Blanket
tore his knee up.
He did. He
trying to do the Ronaldo.
That was the worst.
He tore his knee up.
And then we lost.
Yeah, we lost the game. And our season was ruined.
Yeah.
Yes.
After that.
So doing the suey and tearing your leg up. He's the worst. Oh, no. So there's a kid from Indiana that's out for the year. That's awful.
He's the number 8, whoever's number 8 for Indiana.
Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show is going to be in here. Rose is going to take over the rest of the way. Be back after this. Chris Vernon. What?
People want free stuff.
Oh, wow. There's a huge line now.
Yeah.
Chris Vernon Show.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just a ham. You're the other white meat.
How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at grizzlies.com/Saturday.
Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
Now that's the new edition way.
But I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike?
2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in. Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you. Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night. Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
We are doing fantastic.
Oh, hi, I'm the Grinch for those who live under rocks.
We welcome you to Memphis.
Well, thank you for having me.
When did you get to Memphis?
Just the other day. I was
do you
here,
travel?
I felt, my sleigh, obviously, taking it all the way down.
Of course.
And then yesterday, I ran around everywhere yesterday. I went to the Peabody Hotel. I got to make sure all the ducks got into the pond.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Outside with the G's and the homies. OG fresh out ducking the police. White t-shirt, locs on, riding dirt. Trick, don't talk to me when I'm counting up money. Yeah, west side, east side, it's active.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show here on a Wednesday, December 10th. Chris is gone. John Roser, Devin Walker, Jessica Benson here with you. We're going to do some college football stuff here in a second. First, we're going to tell you about Grizz Nation. Celebrate 12-12 Day with special ticket savings. See your squad take on the Utah Jazz on Friday, December 12th for as low as $12. John Morant's giving away 250 tickets today. Don't miss your chance to experience all the action live for less. Get this deal today, grizzlies.com/12. And you can see the line of people outside. Devin Walker is here. Jessica Benson is here. What's up, Jess?
What's up? Can I tell you the numerology of 12-12?
Oh, Lord.
What 12 times 12 is 144.
Are you one of those freaky Miss Cleo type modes?
No, I am not Miss Cleo. But sometimes I get excited by astrology and numerology. I don't know enough about it.
I've had a bunch of math stuff show up in like my Twitter algorithm lately. I'm like,
math?
Yeah, like easy ways to solve math problems.
Never show me math.
Yeah, it's like easy ways to solve like math problems, like how they do math in China.
It's like a simplified version.
Yeah, very simplified version of how to do math.
Well, 1212 signifies a spiritual awakening, alignment, and manifestation, showing your thoughts are creating reality. So my thoughts are going to create the reality that we will see 12 on 1212 with all those fans outside who are getting free tickets. Yeah.
All right.
There you go. The number said so.
All right. Sure.
Pop your ish, Jason.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Enough of that devil worship stuff right there.
Yeah, all right, Miss Cleo.
Oh, my God.
There's a hospital for people like
that.
That
sounds like a scam.
Speaking of a scam, before we get to college football, do you guys remember NBA Top Shot?
I still do it.
You still do it?
I bought one before the season started.
Well,
I bought Wemby's first Top Shot moment.
Do you know there's a class action lawsuit?
Against Top Shot?
Yeah, you can get in on it. I just submitted my stuff, and I logged into my Top Shot account for the first time since 2021, and I was reminded I have a Kyle Anderson dunk.
Yeah.
A Devontae Graham jumper.
Yeah.
And two, not one, but two DeLon Wright assists.
Why is there a class action lawsuit against Top Shot?
Something about giving your information away. Similar to like the Facebook thing that happened
so
earlier
how much
this
money
year.
can we get out of
There
this?
should be a class action lawsuit against the world then.
Okay, Rosa.
Sure,
Like
whatever.
just the
Deep in the
world.
rap.
If there's a class
Forget
action, I
giving
sign
a-
up for it.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna miss out on $20.
Did you get the Celsius ones?
No, I've never purchased Celsius.
You've never bought a Celsius?
No, I've never bought a Celsius.
tap
I
in.
drank
You
them
are
when we
not
had
a
them
real
here.
white girl. That is
I'm so glad you can get away with
Celsius.
saying that. I can't get away with saying
You
that.
drink Alani?
I don't drink energy
What
drinks.
about Poppy?
That's good for you.
Oh yeah, I drink Poppy.
Shout out
I
Poppy.
do.
I drink
got
my probiotic sodas.
I got some poppies in my fridge.
What's the
I
other
love Poppy.
Poppy? What's the other? Olipop.
Olipop.
Yeah, that's gas.
Yeah.
I'm always trying new probiotic sodas.
Jennifer
I don't know
has
their names,
all of it.
but they're good.
Olipop, Poppy, Alani, Celsius, all of
I
it.
just tried this new like cream soda one.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gas.
That's all we have.
You
in
know
our
what we
fridge
could
yet.
stop? You know, there's this
Solid.
because Seaford has this new. They have like a new thing with Jolly Rancher, so they have these Jolly Rancher flavors, and the new one they have out is peach. Can we stop peach flavored stuff?
Peach flavored stuff is gas.
Peach flavor is nasty.
I like peach rings.
Like I like an
Peach
actual
Faygo.
peach, but
I like
peach
peach
flavored
Faygo.
drinks.
Crushes.
Peach flavored drinks are disgusting.
I can't believe you stole my white girl cred from me.
Yeah,
he
As
really
I'm in a
did.
vest
you're in a vest.
with an iced coffee
And a long
in
sleeve shirt.
December.
You need a
Yeah.
matcha and a quarter zip.
I do
Quarter
not
zip and
have.
matcha.
I do not have Uggs on.
By
but
the way,
I should.
for all the people, for the matcha people, that stuff tastes like photosynthesis. Get that out your spirit.
Matcha?
Yeah.
Matcha.
I don't seek matcha, but
It tastes
I'll
like
have it
photosynthesis,
if somebody
bro.
gives
I don't
it to
even.
me. So I
Yeah.
think it's okay.
You're not a matcha mommy?
I'm not a matcha mummy.
Just wait till Rosa finds out about matcha.
Matcha mom. I mean, I've seen the
Are you
quarter
a
zip
matcha
and
king?
matcha thing. I don't even know what matcha. I don't even know what matcha is.
It's photosynthesis.
Is what?
Photosynthesis.
It is not. No.
It tastes like photosynthesis.
It's a tea.
It's tea, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
but
tea.
But it tastes like photosynthesis.
Is
You
it like
probably don't
bubble
like
tea?
any tea.
Is it like bubble tea?
No.
It tastes
It's
like grass.
It's like a green tea.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Tastes like grass.
I don't know about
I,
that.
I think it's
Green
good. It has
tea-
lots of benefits.
Green
It's
tea
very
makes
good
you,
for
yeah. Green tea makes you dookie. All right, bowl season
Games.
is
Bowls.
games. Bowl season is upon us. Jessica Benson gives us 5 games, and there's not really 5 games going on this weekend in college football. I think there's only 2. One of them is a bowl game. One of those you may have on your list.
Sure do.
But you do have 5 bowl games that you are most excited about.
Not name the college football playoff.
Not named the college
Because
football
we'll do
playoff.
that next week because it starts December 19th. 19th
Exactly.
and 20th.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So these
With
are
Oklahoma and Alabama.
the
So
bowls for the real ones.
these are the bowls for the real ones.
Number one is so obvious.
Yeah, it's always. I think it's number.
There's only
It's number
which is
one
such a
on the board
testament
and
to
in
this
your
bowl.
hearts.
It does not matter who plays in it,
No.
although it is a great matchup. It is the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
It is.
The Pop-Tarts Bowl is the mood. It's the moment. How dare Notre Dame turn down the Pop-Tarts Bowl? But that's okay. That's all right because we get BYU Georgia Tech.
That's kind of fire.
BYU Georgia
It
Tech.
is.
I take that game. We get Gamer Haynes King. We get Bear Bachmeier, except he's been in a boot ever since BYU's lost to Texas Tech, but that's okay.
And he wears number 47.
Disgusting numbers.
And
does.
he's got till December 27th. So like
But most importantly,
he's got time.
this year is the biggest sacrifice ever. 6 Pop-Tarts, 6 edible mascots. 3 will be voted to be sacrificed. We'll see which ones
Wait, hold on.
survive.
What
We don't know
now?
the flavors
Wait,
yet.
what?
What?
You know how they like sacrifice the Pop-Tart and it goes
No.
into the toaster
You
and
know,
then
yeah,
the winning team gets to eat the Pop-Tart? Imagine Haynes King
I did not know
leaves
that.
college football as a legend while
did not know
eating a
that.
Pop-Tart that was
I
once a
thought they
live
just
mascot.
jumped in a. I thought they just jumped in a thing that had fake Pop-Tarts in it.
No,
No,
dude, no.
they put
It goes into the
Mr.
thing.
Mascot stands on the fake toaster, very real toaster, and then he goes through and he becomes edible and then the winning team
Gets
eats.
to
And
eat
this
it
time,
together.
All right, so
you're
what
going to
are
have 3 Pop-Tarts, but we don't know the flavors yet.
Wait, so do people get to vote on the flavors, or do they just Pop-Tarts picks the
Wildberry
flavors?
should be on there. I don't care what anybody says.
I think s'more should be on there personally.
Wildberry is
There's only one.
The
there's
Hall of
only-
Fame
there's
Pop-Tart flavor.
Frosted strawberry is the only Pop-Tart flavor worth. Like, it's the GOAT.
No.
Yes.
No.
Frosted strawberry.
Hall of Fame Jones.
Wrong.
I mean,
Wildberry's incredible.
Wildberry.
S'mores, apple cinnamon.
Oh, apple cinnamon, I'm cool.
Cherry.
With that, yeah.
Wonderful.
Cherry good with the little
Apples,
frosted.
by the way, I was here. So Will Coleman, what he brought into y'all.
Did you add that apple
Holy
crisp?
crap.
Wasn't that delightful?
Oh my gosh.
It was
Apple
delightful.
is.
Give me Wildberry
Apple
cherry.
is- I think apple anything. Devin, I know. I smell your oatmeal. You have that apple cinnamon oatmeal.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
no,
Here, this
gas.
is what happened.
This is the ritual,
This
bro.
was the most.
This is the sacrificial
this changed
ritual.
lives. Dreams really do come true.
I want a Pop-Tart
Look how
costume.
excited he is.
Look,
He's ready to meet his maker.
he goes
He's
down.
ready. He is accepting death in a way that we as an American people can't even understand. And he went into the toaster.
That's the way I
Why
want
is he acting? He's acting like he's dying
through his-
too.
He is. He is sacrificing himself
For the greater good.
for the greater good of the Pop-Tarts bowl. And then he comes out as a cooked Pop-Tart that can be eaten by
that.
the
Look at
winning
that.
team. I mean, come on.
That is a massive Pop-Tart.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
Rosa.
did you miss
And
this?
it has a face on it, bro.
I'm dead serious. I don't watch bowl games.
Rosa, you're not tapped in.
I don't watch bowl games. I see like social media stuff, but I don't watch
So
bowl
that's
games.
where I think that from the conversation, like the greater conversation around bowls, the Pop-Tarts bowl has made itself matter. In a world where bowls matter
Yeah.
less and less every year, there is still like a marketability factor and a cool factor with the Pop-Tarts bowl. It's so silly. It's
you
so
know
goofy.
how cool Chick-fil-A could be, even cooler the Chick-fil-A bowl could be if you like, I don't know, it made a giant chicken biscuit or something.
No, Rosa, we don't need a giant chicken biscuit.
Why do we need a giant Pop-Tart? But we got one and it's cool. If you had a giant chicken biscuit, you'd think it's
Yeah,
pretty
but now
cool.
they'd just be copying
They'd be
them.
copying Pop-Tart.
Yeah, well, no, but you could do something different.
Pour nuggets on somebody maybe when you win the Chick-fil-A bowl.
Like dive into a nugget.
A nugget pool?
Or Chick-fil-A sauce.
Inflatable pool.
Dive into Chick-fil-A sauce.
Dive into Chick-fil-A
I
sauce.
don't like that.
Would not be
You
fun.
don't like that?
No.
Okay.
Somebody said, when are we getting the Delta A bowl?
Honestly,
That actually might be next
probably
coming
tomorrow.
up. Yeah, it actually might be very soon.
a last minute sponsorship.
Yes,
They'll find a
Sponsored
way.
by Delta
One
A.
of your bowls seems like it needs a sponsor that you have on here. I don't think we're to
is
it
it?
yet.
Which one?
The one that's this weekend.
Oh, no. We'll get there.
Okay, yeah, we'll get
All right, what
there.
you got, number
We'll
two?
get
What's
there. Yeah,
number
what's
two?
your
Okay,
second bowl?
Number
gonna be?
2, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Cheez-Its has taken a small step behind the Pop-Tarts Bowl in terms of notoriety, but Texas, Michigan, and 2 teams that have vowed to play. And that matters these days because not everybody is deciding to play in a bowl game. And
Yeah.
Steve Sarkisian called it an honor and a privilege. And Sharon Moore said they're playing too. It's an opportunity for hopefully a fun quarterback matchup in Arch Manning and Bryce Underwood. I don't know about Arch. I would assume that Michigan will have Bryce play. Freshman quarterback.
I would guess so.
Chance to like gain momentum going into next season versus
sure.
the ending
If
against Ohio
Bryce
State.
Young doesn't play, that means Bryce Young's
Underwood.
transferring. Bryce Underwood. If he doesn't play, that means he's transferring. I'm glad you picked this one. This is one of the games when I actually did look at bowl games yesterday. I was like,
Yes.
that is actually one that I will watch. And my reasoning was Arch and Bryce should both play. And so there you should have pretty much full teams.
Yeah, I would hope so. And it's on New Year's Eve.
It is.
It's
It's
a New
New
Year's
Year's
Eve
Eve.
bowl, which is all sorts of exciting. The
We
3
don't have a
first
game
games-
at FedEx Forum on New Year's Eve for the first time in like 4 years, it feels
I
like.
missed
Literally.
that. Good vibes.
Yeah.
want
No,
the
it's
game
not
on
good
New
vibes. We
Year's
usually
Eve?
play the
Come on,
Kings.
bro.
Yeah, all we do is play the Kings.
We play the
on New
Kings
Year's
on New
Eve.
Year's
We already got
Eve.
that out of our system.
We
so
don't
we
need to
can't
do that
put it
again.
on.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Marked safe. Marked safe to watch the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, obviously. I think my first 3 bowls from this list are genuine games that I am
Yeah, you're
interested
interested.
enough in.
Wait,
The
this
third,
is so this is the Cheez-It Bowl?
yeah.
Citrus Cheez-It Bowl.
Cheez-It Citrus
It's
Bowl
the
is its government name.
Cheez-It. So
They
this
did-
is where they pour the Cheez-Its on
Yes.
Yeah, they
so
pour
they
Cheez-Its on
also
you.
have a thing. You have
Okay.
to have a bit to matter
Yeah,
now. in the
I
bowl
feel like
world.
that's the key, bro. If you have a bowl game, you gotta have a bit, bro.
Bowl game, you
Just a
need a
lame
bit.
ass bowl game trophy ain't gonna cut it no more.
Yeah, and yeah, that's true.
Because now
And-
kids opt out.
And
Yeah.
I think that they should, whoever wins the Cheez-It Bowl, they should make it a tradition where instead of, like after the Super Bowl, like, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you doing next? I'm going to Disney World.
Yeah.
Now they should be like, you just won the Cheez-It Bowl. What next? And then he'll say, I woke up feeling the cheesiest. And then we can make that a thing. Come on. You know those commercials? Coach, I woke up feeling the cheesiest. Don't look at me like
Jessica.
that.
It's cheesing, bro.
Justin, what the-
cheesing?
I never have a coffee before I come in here,
Yeah,
and I feel like I'm on a 10.
You are wound up. Like I
I
couldn't
don't
even.
have my normal nap time. I have to power through into my
Yeah.
mentoring this afternoon. So
I didn't even like
caffeinate it.
introduce you, and you were like, "Oh, right, to the bowl games today."
I know.
Let's
I
get
just
it."
realized
You
I've
were
been
just-
talking like.
You were going. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
what-
Bowl game number 2 is.
Thank you.
Bowl game 1 is the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Okay,
Bowl
don't
game
act
2
like
is the
you've never
Cheez-It
heard the
Citrus
phrase,
Bowl.
I woke up feeling the cheesiest.
By the way, Cheez-Its.
Do you watch commercials?
No, I don't.
I don't either, but I've seen that one.
I will tell you, this is the the '90s. This is where the '90s were. The '90s were awesome because we have had the Pop-Tarts Bowl and the Cheez-Its Bowl. Those are two things from the '90s. They still hit.
You know what, Roser? You got a
Still
point.
Yes.
hit.
So what's next, Roser, from the 90s that still hits?
Oh, fruit roll-ups.
Gushers.
Gushers.
The Gusher Bowl would be
Gusher
Gusher Bowl.
Gusher Bowl could be
what's
great.
The Bloomers
Fruit roll-up would be
Bowl.
fine.
What if you had like the Pop-Tart? What if you had like a giant ass fruit roll-up? Or what was that? What was the other one? Fruit by the foot?
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember Fruit by the foot?
Fruit by the foot was gas.
All
for
this
sure.
stuff,
You
not
got a
real
Cheetos
food.
Bowl?
Or like a Pringles bowl.
Oh,
Once you pop, the
Pringles.
fun don't stop.
Pringles.
Why do you remember all these damn commercials?
Because I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s.
When you had to
and
watch
that's like-
commercials, you couldn't fast forward through
I
commercials.
take in no new information that
Yeah.
holds, and all of the information that's in the back of my brain is from my
Absolutely.
childhood.
You know all the little lingo.
It's all
What's-
mold and
you know Tony the Tiger?
They're great.
Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are delicious.
Shout out
They're
Frosted
more
Flakes.
than good. They're
Cinnamon
great.
Toast Crunch.
Well, who is magically delicious?
That's
They're
Tricks.
magically delicious.
That's Trick. That's the bunny rabbit.
Why do I just?
I didn't
watched
know
a lot of
Trix was mad. I
Nickelodeon.
That's
thought
the little
just
bunny rabbit.
Tricks
He used
are
to
for
run to the-
kids.
No, actually, wait, hold on. Wait, am I tweaking?
I thought
mad.
Tricks are
Maybe
for
Lucky
kids.
Charms.
Yeah, that's Lucky Charms.
What if you had like a Fruity Pebbles bowl?
A Fruit Loop bowl.
Hey, get to your next bowl, bro.
Yeah, all right. What's your third?
Sorry.
Because I got to go.
90s,
Okay, yeah.
90s,
Devin has a press conference to get to.
90s fake food
Important
ruled, by the
things.
way.
The ReliaQuest Bowl. I don't know what ReliaQuest is, but I'll watch
like a car
Vanderbilt
rental
and Diego
company.
Pavia go one more ride together, taking on Iowa. Iowa's defense versus Vanderbilt's offense. I hope Diego Pavia finds a way to carve it up and give us one more opportunity to say that's a college football
By the way,
legend right there.
This used
with
to
it.
be the Outback Bowl. Again, something from the 90s. Still hits.
I
Outback
like
can
the
still
Bloomin'
hit.
Onion mascot.
Yeah. Now ReliaQuest, of course. It's a cybersecurity technology
Oh,
company.
Cybersecurity, these
Unless you want
nuts.
to sponsor us, in which case I love your money.
Give me my blooming onion, bro.
Two-factor authentication.
Give me my blooming onion. Forget two-factor. I want a blooming onion,
You should
bro.
always do two-factor authentication.
Oh, I do it.
Yes, always.
But I don't want to hear about it at a bowl game. It's
Yeah,
football,
no.
Jess.
I want a
Come on
bloomin'
now.
onion.
It's football. Come on now.
I want that bread.
Come on now.
Diego
Love Outback
Pavia
bread.
against Iowa that actually is fun because
Like-
Iowa's going to try to bore this thing up with their defense, and
Yeah.
Diego Pavia is going to say, "Not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast.
Not so fast,
It's also
my friend."
played at the at Raymond James, where our Memphis Tigers will be in the Gasparilla Bowl, which did not make my top 5 bowls.
Oh,
so
it
sorry.
didn't?
Deservedly so.
Something about North Carolina State just couldn't put it on my
Hey,
my
yeah.
radar.
One more for B-Lou. Come on now.
Yeah,
one more for B-Lou.
One more for
That is
B-Lou.
true.
Come on now. Hashtag.
The next bowl, as we get Devin out of here, the Bucked Up LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk.
Oh, so it is a spot. It does have a sponsor.
Yeah, it's the Bucked Up LA Bowl.
What is
hell's
bucked
bucked-
up?
It's an energy drink. Duh.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. It's got the deer on it. Yeah, I've seen those.
How
Haven't
would you
had
not
those.
know what Bucked Up is?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know what Bucked
No,
Up
I've
was.
seen them. I've seen them. Yeah,
Anyway,
I've never had one though.
It's Boise State, Washington, which is kind of fun. Boise State hasn't beaten a power conference in a game since 2019 Florida State, so it's been a minute.
Really?
And University of Washington could get to a 9-win season in year 2 under Jed Fish. I do like their quarterback still, Damon Williams.
Yeah.
Boise State has that Maddox Madsen. I think kind of lost in the conversation of
He
the
stinks,
inevitability.
doesn't he?
What'd you say?
Maddox Madsen, isn't he not good?
It's a great name, though.
Great name.
He was out.
Oh,
For a
okay.
like there were losses to San Diego State and Fresno State. He was out for both of
Oh,
those
okay.
games.
All right.
Came back in the game against UNLV, beat them in the championship. This is their exit from the Mountain West before they go into the new Pac-12. But I'm intrigued. I think if you had a different conversation today, record-wise, they were never going to get looked at seriously for the college football playoff. But if you put Boise State and James Madison on a football field, pretty sure Boise State's a better team. And they were a
Right.
conference champion.
Right.
But we just get to the point where James Madison had moved into the rankings, and
Yeah.
that had its own inevitability.
And so now you get the bucked up LA.
I just
Bowl
want to know what
with Boise State,
what the
Maddox
bucked up bowl
Madsen.
brings
Yeah,
from an
You know, the
entertainment
coach.
standpoint.
I thought.
Wait, what do you get for winning the bucked up?
People like that
Bronco?
coach at Washington.
Yeah.
Fish. He was at Arizona. He turned Arizona. Like, Arizona was crap when he took it over, and he actually like made Arizona good within 2 to 3 years. How many years was he at Arizona? 2 to 3?
3, I
Three.
believe.
He made Arizona good, though.
I think he's from there.
Yeah.
I know his wife is from there, so there was some question early on at UW when it wasn't going great. Like, would he get the leeway? And now I think they've liked him. I get this from my mom who listens to sports talk radio in Seattle all the time. But it seems like they're impressed with him
so he was 1-11 his first year at Arizona. Then he went 5-7. So again, that's a turnaround in year 2. That's a big improvement in year 2. And then year 3 he went 10-3 and won the Alamo Bowl
and had an NFL player.
There you go.
Yeah, and then Tet McMillan.
Tet McMillan,
Tet McMillan. And then 6-7 at Washington his first year, 8-4 this year. He's done a good job. I thought it was Darnell who mentioned that he had heard something with him with the Penn State job. Obviously, Matt Campbell got it, but I'm interested to see if Jedd Fisch gets if he keeps doing well, if another
or if
comes
Washington
calling.
becomes a job that you don't
if you don't leave, if you don't leave.
Kalen did for Alabama, but that's kind of a different situation.
Yeah, right.
All right, last but not least, my 5th game. There is only one way to spend your Christmas Eve, and it is not with your family.
Oh no, I'm with you on this.
It is watching the Sheridan Hawaii Bowl.
Yeah.
Cal at Hawaii, and I don't know if you guys paid attention to the big news of our guy, Jaron Kiave Sagapuletele.
Baby Uso.
He's coming back to Cal.
Wait, he's coming back?
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
He's arguably the most exciting freshman quarterback in the country.
He's
And he's returning to Cal. They ended up hiring Tosh Lepoy from Oregon, and he got hired. He flies to Berkeley for his introductory press conference. He cancels his events the rest of the day, gets on a plane to Hawaii to convince JKS to come back to Cal, and he decided to do so. And so he is returning next year. He gets to play in his hometown for the bowl game this year. And
how big was the check to get him to return?
I would love to know.
That cash
because Indiana,
Venmo definitely cleared.
So Fernando Mendoza this year, he came from Cal, right? Yeah, Mendoza came. Indiana paid him $2 million. Is JKS making more than $2 million next year?
In his sophomore year?
Probably not.
Probably
Okay,
not.
you don't think he's
maybe
making more than $2
maybe
million?
after sophomore year he'll run it up,
Okay.
but no, not on that. Not in sophomore year.
A lot of money at Berkeley.
I mean, he was probably not cheap.
Yeah.
I'll say probably Mill Roser. I'll go with Millie.
Well, he's got a
millie.
Man, so he's making like $400,000 after taxes in California. Type. Indeed. Type.
Yeah.
Oh, quick question, Jess.
Yeah. quick
How many
answer.
teams? I was talking to Fish. Fish and I were talking about this on Monday. How many teams do you think can win the national championship? They're in
All
the playoff.
12 of them was.
How many teams do you realistically think could win? Right.
Somebody said that's what's
Indiana, Ohio State,
Indiana, Ohio State are my 2 go-tos.
Georgia.
Georgia and Texas Tech.
You think the
I
top
think
4
Texas
are the
Tech can
only
win.
one that can do it?
Yeah.
Bro, I think this John.
But I'll tell you what
crapshoot.
I'm rooting for.
Chaos.
Tulane to beat Ole Miss.
There are 3 funniest things. The first is just that Tulane or James Madison wins their first round.
Yeah,
matchup,
that'll be
period.
funny.
The second is that Ole Miss wins a national championship.
Yes.
That's what I will be actually rooting for.
Yes.
Like, as much as I want one of the non-power schools to win their first round, I would prefer for Ole Miss to beat
Did you
Tulane
see-
because I want that path to continue
Did you see
forward.
Lane Kiffin is doing what Lane Kiffin does? When it was that somebody announced that somebody, I guess from On3 or maybe it was Thamel, tweeted that Ole Miss has hired their offensive coordinator. I guess it's a guy from East Carolina or something. And Lane Kiffin quote tweets and says, "Great hire."
Yeah, and someone was like,
I'm
"Bro, you don't even go here anymore."
Yeah, that's just what Kiffin does, though. Kiffin just does that.
petty,
So
bro.
But you
Ole
wanna
Miss
know what
fans
the
got to get
third-
used to that.
The third funniest outcome of the college football playoff is
What?
if the 1 seed wins, Indiana. If we are staring down Indiana football winning a national championship. So
What
I'm kinda
corny
rooting
speech
for
is
that too.
what corny speech is the Heisman Fernando Mendoza?
Oh,
gonna
I think we need to protect
spew?
Fernando at all
Indiana
costs.
is. I'm with.
Protect him?
Yeah, shout
Man,
out
he should
Fernando.
Talk a little less.
Yeah.
Just talk a little less. There you
Talk
go,
a little
Jess.
less.
Talk a little less.
I can tell
so
you after
sweet.
seeing his post game, I said I would not draft that guy on my NFL team. That is not
I
NFL.
think he has a pure heart.
No, I'm with you. It is very much Paxton Lynch energy. Like, it's not totally mature.
He's like
But you know
weird.
what?
It's
I
just
was
a little like.
Not even like. I feel
I
like
don't
more
know
of like
if
a.
that's
He's more of like more of like a strange guy than just like a.
And you
a
know how
quarterback.
NFL quarterbacks carry themselves.
Sure, but I saw some
Yeah.
people being like, he's going to be the first guy who gets his draft stock taken down because of how he sounds. I'm like, have we not all listened to Patrick Mahomes' voice before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He sound like
come
Kermit.
on.
He sound like Kermit.
Yeah, no, he sounds a certain way, but like how he carries himself. Mahomes
Sure.
carries
Like,
himself.
does he carry
different.
himself with aura or no?
Or is he like just a nerd? Is he going to be
He
like,
wins a national championship.
Hey,
How's
guys.
that?
Hey, guys.
The new
Hey,
Pokemon's
guys.
out today.
Hey guys, Spider 2
Okay,
white banana.
let's get Devin
on
to his
3.
press
Break.
conference.
Yeah, let's get Devin to his press conference.
Yeah, bro. I gotta watch Charles
All
Hudson
right.
introduce.
Appreciate it. That'll do it for today's show. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Devin. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Jaylon, and thanks to all of you, everybody. We will be back tomorrow. Peace.